ass?
Do I cream my ass? I will never cream my ass. I don't cream my ass.
It's still skin.
I think I do my butt cheeks. I do my thighs. I do everything.
That's what I mean.
I don't do between my toes. I thought you meant like my
Hell
ass.
no. What the hell would you do? All right, welcome back, guys, to another episode of Reasonable Troublemakers.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, this week it's just gonna be a fun week. I got a lot of questions I want to ask you.
Yes.
Things that we can elaborate on if we need to. Some funny things. Some might not be so funny. Oh, actually, I have a little thing that I'm gonna do later. That's gonna be fun.
A little twist.
It's gonna be fun.
I got tea this time.
But yeah,
I got tea, so I'm focused this time.
We can start with either.
Whoa! Before that, you gotta try some tea with me.
Oh, we want to tee it up?
Yeah.
Do
you like tea?
Is it trouble tea? Or is it reasonable tea?
No, it's neurological or neurotypical.
It's neurodivergent tea.
I don't care about
I'm gonna get it and then I'm gonna.
I don't care, bro. I'm still salty.
Things are cool that are like this.
It smells like it's so it's jade and sakura.
Wait. We're gonna do something though.
What?
We're gonna taste it.
We're not doing that shit ever. If I ever see your tongue like that again, Nathan, we're done. This is the final episode of the podcast. All right.
Is this hot as fire? I'm gonna. Do we have to take a shot of this?
Yeah.
Just shots of tea.
People who drink tea. Well, these
kinds
of
their
tea.
Esophagus?
Well, it's enough to take a shot. It's like literally a shot.
If I burn my esophagus, it's on him, guys.
You're good. All right, cool. It was nice. It's smooth. It doesn't taste. You don't really.
Yeah. Well.
Don't ever fucking do that shit again. What the fuck was that? Don't piss me off, bro. Yeah, it had I think it has some raspberry. I don't know.
I hate raspberry, but
yeah, well,
I taste like fruitiness, but like
yeah.
That's why for this type of tea, you would never put anything else in it, right?
No,
you would just take it like that.
Yeah.
Pause. Don't take it like that.
Just put some.
Is that? I was gonna say too. Is that tea like? Can that help you for
digestion and bloating?
Oh yeah. Is that what tea is like meant for?
Well, it has like so many purposes, but yeah.
Asian like cultures, they always have tea like
before, after, and
during your meal, right? Yeah. To like help you digest.
So you have one to like this one. I put it with jade. So usually I would have this before a meal, and then I have oolong with after a meal to help with my
helps you to digest.
And it helps you shit. It helps me shit a lot. So
damn. It's crazy. Whoa.
Excuse me.
Off of tea?
I know, huh? Shit.
Oh, that's actually a random question.
Because
my son just told me while he was just telling me when I have hiccups, my whole body moves. I was like, yeah, that's everybody.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, do you actually know what a hiccup is?
It's a spasm of the diaphragm, I believe.
But like, why does it happen? Did they teach us in Osmosis Jones?
Huh?
I learned a lot of shit in Osmosis Jones.
Is that the show
or the movie about like inside the body? You learned a lot of shit in that movie.
I think it's why do we hiccup?
I think actually, I remember hearing about that. It's like a spasm in your diaphragm.
Yeah, hiccup occurred due to the muscular spasm when an individual breathes in bursts of air. Most people experience hiccups from time to time. They can be uncomfortable and sometimes embarrassing. Give us a fuck. But they are usually short-lived. How long?
Bro, I've had some wicked hiccups. You get that like high pitch.
Oh shit!
You be looking around. Yeah, sometimes it actually could hurt.
It hurt, man.
Like, jerks
mine are painful. Some of them are painful.
Yeah, especially if you're trying to make it not happen. So you're like probably standing in like a weird position.
Some people are like, "Oh, and when you have a hiccup, just raise your arms like this and take your breath, nigga."
Or people say like, "Hold your breath" and shit like that.
It doesn't work. Or get scared.
You try that, you're like,
it's like even more.
Yeah.
Negro.
Just let it happen. It just said right there, we'll go away after a while.
Yeah. How long? And even when it goes away, you don't even realize it's gone.
I will say one thing.
What?
Forget a hiccup, all them things. In your 30s and above, all y'all young people, just wait. Heartburn is a mother fricker, bro. Yo, do you get heartburn?
Only when I eat certain foods.
Kills me.
Like fufu soup?
Yeah, like a stew or like a sauce, like a pasta sauce.
Yeah.
Fuck me up.
Really?
Yeah.
For me, it's more pound nut soup, which is a fufu. Is it because
does it have like
the pound nut fruit
acidic stuff in it or whatever?
Bro.
Yeah,
bro. I can
heartburn pisses me off.
I don't know. Does this happen to you? Can you like throw up the oil?
Yeah, it's the stomach acid.
Yeah, the acid.
That shit burns.
That shit. But once I do that shit, I think I'm better. But it's
but that doesn't feel nice in your throat after.
No,
when it came out.
No,
that shit is the worst.
It's the worst. I don't like that.
Yeah,
shit.
and then like you freaking eat Tums like it's fucking candy.
I never had Tums.
That shit helps right away.
I usually drink tea.
I was gonna say my wife found out that if you like almonds and stuff like that. If you have like raw almonds,
Okay.
it can help with heartburn also.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what about it, but I tried it and it seemed to have helped. Because heartburn is a bitch.
Wait until you guys are 30. When you sneeze,
And
I get
hurt.
headaches.
Bro, I sneeze. Well, the thing that sucks about me is I think it's because I have allergies.
Okay.
Bro, when I sneeze, I've never in my life sneezed once.
Wait, stop. What the
Like,
fuck?
I mean,
you
like, I've never sneezed. Like, if I sneeze, there's 7 other sneezes coming.
Oh.
I've never only sneezed once.
Yeah, there's
never, not ever.
Wait,
and the
have
funniest thing is today, my wife was like helping me with my beer, and she did that. She sneezed, and in my head, I'm like, okay, there's gonna be a few more. She just sneezed, and then that was it. I've never done that. It's always so much to the point where by the time I'm at the 6th, now I'm cussing.
Oh damn! Then
Yeah, because I'm like, Achoo. I'm like, okay, I know another one's coming, so I'm just waiting. It's Achoo. I'm like, okay, and then sometimes it's like Achoo, Achoo, Achoo.
Yeah.
And then like now, if I talk to anybody, everyone thinks I had a cold for the last 3 weeks because my shit is all congested, and then I'll sneeze like another 4 times.
Damn,
To
bro.
the point where like, I'll start cussing because I'm like, now I'm fed up.
That's a lot.
Now I want to stop. And I tried to look that shit up because I thought I had like a condition.
Imagine
was
that's
like,
a condition.
The shit pisses me off.
So it's just like allergies.
I guess. But
Okay.
literally, I have never sneezed just once and it just be over. Even sometimes when I've sneezed and I'm like, oh shit, it's about to just be. I'm like, ah.
So close. So close. Damn it.
And that's it. Have you ever had, well, actually, not recently. It's been like a while now. But you know when you blow your nose because it feels like it's stuffed and then you keep blowing and fucking nothing is coming out?
Yeah.
You're like, what is happening with my life? I found out that most of the time when we're blowing our nose, we think it's blocked. It's just swollen from the blowing that it feels like it's blocked. So inside your nose is swollen, so it's making you feel like there's something in there.
Oh.
So if you keep blowing, it's gonna get worse.
Oh.
So you just have to stop and let the like swelling go down.
I remember. Well, it must happen to you when you blow so hard after. Whoa. Pause.
Yeah, pause. Yeah, see, we need pause. We need.
You know, we got blow so hard. Come on, man. Come on. And like the air comes out from your iPod.
Hell yeah.
Yo.
That shit messes with me.
There was a time I blew. Fuck. There was a time I was blowing my nose really hard. I'm like breaking down, blowing my nose really hard to the point where my ears were popping and it hurts.
Bro,
oh
one
man!
time I blew my nose so hard,
I
thought I went blind because my eye, like the shit came out my eye, and then I guess like went in my eye, so my eye was like blurry.
Oh,
what the fuck? What the fuck? I was like, oh. So you literally my next one was. I was so scared.
Damn, bro.
Yo, because then like you be trying to wipe it, and it's like there's like thickness in your eye.
Yeah.
The booger literally came out your freaking eyeball.
Damn. That's
yo, no, my shit is freaked up, bro.
Damn,
and then
bro.
I'm so crazy when it comes. I blow my nose so hard. People around me say, "Damn."
Yeah, that's my.
Why are you blowing so hard?
So you
like,
actually have allergies.
Yeah, I was like, "What do you mean blowing so hard, bro? Get the shit out your nose." I'm not saying, and I have to blow 30 times.
Just one hard push and
I get that shit out.
Yeah.
Like
you make use of the fucking tissue.
And people be like, "Damn, I know there's shit in that Kleenex." Because like, it was like, say, especially if I haven't blown my nose in a while, and I know there's a buildup in there. When I go, it's like, and you can like hear it like hit the tissue. Like,
oh, what the fudge, Nathan? What the fudge, bro? Why do you stack your knots?
I don't. Like, if I don't have any Kleenex around me.
Do this. You never do the blow?
I'm gonna tell you a story.
Well,
I'm gonna tell you a story.
Okay.
Promise you, I'm gonna tell you a story.
Oh God. Okay.
I work in construction.
Oh, okay.
Everybody does that fucking shit, and it's the nastiest thing ever. But God decided to say, I made people in this world, and some people are capable of something, and others are not. And Nathan, you are one of those that is not. Because this is what I did. Everyone else doing this shit, it looks like the shit be going over here. Do this, it should be going over here. Your boy went like this. And I was like, and this is why we don't do this shit. Yo, there was so much shit, bro.
That's raunchy.
I had to pull it out of my beard.
Nathan, stick to the tissues. Do you carry them with you?
I used to have a handkerchief.
Nigga, you need to. Handkerchiefs. Carry multiple.
But again, handkerchief, bro. My shit.
Are they disposable? Or
my shit turned into a model. There was so much shit. I took it out of my pocket and it stood there. Like, I was like, "Is it supposed to have this much?" They're like, "Well, you're supposed to change it." I was like, "Well, it's been 30 minutes."
Damn, bro.
Like, well, maybe you don't need a handkerchief for allergies then. Like,
no, you need to.
This will be like my grandfather had a handkerchief. Be like, and fold that shit back. Put it. Yo, I was like, I want one. He got me a handkerchief. My first blow, I was was struggling to fold it because there was so much shit in there. I was
Damn,
like,
bro.
What are we doing?
You naturally stack your boogers.
I have the most mucus on planet Earth.
I think for me, it's my nose. My nose, my ears. My ears, they just build up a shit ton of
earwax.
Earwax?
You one of them?
Bro, no, but the thing is, it doesn't leak out.
My son.
It doesn't.
Ears. Bro, I've cleaned this child's ears, and the Q-tip came out brown.
Yeah. Okay.
Like 3 times in a row.
It's.
I was like, are we done yet?
I can go like this, and I can pull out.
You like some Shrek shit.
Huh?
You can make handles.
Oh shit! Well,
yeah,
it's like a little. Yeah. I don't do that, but what I have this tool. It's almost like a scoop.
I have seen that thing. That's fucking. Does it come out, bro?
Oh, bro. Hear me out. So let's say I have my rag here. I use it. I can trail.
That's fucking.
I can
disgusting.
trail.
That's fucking disgusting. I'm fucking for you because you have a lot of earwax.
Yeah.
As a kid, did you ever do this and
I never
forget about it?
Never.
No, forget about it, and then you put your finger in your mouth.
I bit my nail.
And what the fuck is this flavor?
It's bitter. It's bitter. It's bitter. And you know what's weird? It smells like plantain.
That I've never smelled. It.
You never. I'm just like, you just pull it out, and sometimes, honestly, when I start using Dove, it started to smell like Dove.
I was gonna say before we continue, you said plantain.
Yeah.
Like a normal fucking human being, bro. Oh shit! I'm gonna say this. I'm sorry, guys.
What?
Americans piss me off sometimes.
Why?
Because I've heard multiple Americans call it plantain. Who the fuck? Yo, can we read, please? Where the fuck is?
It's not only Americans, freaking Caribbeans.
Plantain?
Yeah, plantain.
They say no. I've heard Caribbean people say plantain.
Nah, not Bajans, not Trinis.
They say plantain.
They say plantain.
I've never heard that. But I've heard mad Americans say. I was like, where are you reading the plantain was on fucking SpongeBob.
Yeah, this
is plantain.
Plantain, and they're like, no, it's plantain. So the A is just silent, nigga.
Yeah, we just forget a letter.
The A is just silent. Nah, nigga, just use your mouth. Plantain. It's plantain, okay? Nah.
It's literally, how the fuck you say rain?
Rain.
Put a T in.
Yeah.
Tain.
Tain.
Plantain.
Plantain.
Not plantain. Like you said, literally, he lived with SpongeBob. Plantain.
Oh, I want to ask shit. Okay, because some people say chicken stew. I say chicken stew. Some people say stewed chicken.
Is some culture shit.
Yeah, this is a huge. I want to ask you guys. Okay, what do you say at home? Is it stewed chicken or chicken stew?
I'm gonna say all
stew goat or goat stew.
Majority of people will be like, I have no idea what you're talking about. You have to talk directly to the Caribbean people.
The Caribbean, the Haitian, Jamaicans, and all that, guys. Let me ask you guys that because I want to know. I say chicken stew. I don't know why people say stewed chicken, nigga.
Because it's a stewed chicken.
Okay, but it's chicken stew. Like this, it's chicken.
Yeah, but you're making a chicken stew.
Okay.
They're stewing chicken.
But it's like for me, I feel it's like stew.
Sounds like the exact same thing.
Colon is the two dots, right? Yeah, that's a colon. Yeah.
You asking
semicolon? Yeah.
So great
Semicolon is like that. And
I've never used those ever in my life. I'm not even shitting you. I've written many essays in my life. I've never used that in my entire life.
Really?
What the fuck is it for?
Like the semicolon?
That's the one with the comma?
Yeah, the dot and the comma.
I have no idea.
So it's like if you feel like there's a large sentence, however, you don't want to create the second part. So for example, I'll be like, I don't know, something about like the solar system. The solar system is really big and very vast and blah, blah, blah. But there are also issues that within the solar system that are pressing concerns. But you feel like the second part is not enough to make a full sentence. So you create a semicolon. You put that shit there.
Holy shit, I've never used that shit.
No,
like I told you, remember that story I told you with my English teacher in college?
Yeah, true.
The guys. In my English
Did you pass?
college.
You passed that one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
In college, I had English class. I wrote an essay. My teacher sent me a message. Like they had like the email kind of shit. She sent me a message. She said, please come see me in my office. I want to discuss your essay. Oh shit. I was like, fucking shit. Oh. I go into her office and I see my essay with the most read ever. I was like, holy shit, it's done now. And then she sits down and she's like, don't worry, you look nervous. Everything is okay. Your essay is very good. There's just some things I'd like to discuss with you. Mm-hmm. She says, first being, I want you to read this paragraph for me. I was like, okay. And she's like, if you can get to the end of this paragraph without having to take a breath, I promise you I will change your mark. I was like, okay. So I started reading. I was like, na 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 na. And she's like, exactly. She's like, this is why we use punctuation.
Yeah.
Bro, I had 10 lines, like a paragraph. Mm-hmm. There was the beginning of the sentence, mm-hmm. and there was a period at the end of the paragraph. Damn. There was no commas. There was no other periods.
Damn. Bro.
It was a full. She was like, Does that make sense to you? That a whole paragraph is a whole sentence?
Damn.
She's like, this is the definition of run-on sentence.
Yeah.
Bro, there was not even a comma.
That's crazy. That's crazy. How you pass English?
I was like using like and as like my comma.
Oh my, bro, what the flip? Damn.
Yeah. I was so excited too. I was like, oh shit, I'm about to get my grade up.
Yeah.
And I literally lost my breath.
Damn, bro.
She just looked at me. She's like, exactly. She's like, this is why. She's like, now, as a rule of thumb, every time you're saying something, if you feel like you have to take a breath, there's a good chance you need a comma there. That's what a trick she told me.
Oh, that's a cool trick.
I was like, at least you helped me. All my other English teachers, 0. And then don't explain why. At least she actually explained.
Damn. Okay.
And I was gonna say also outlines. You
What
use
do you mean
outlines,
outline?
right? Like for English essays. Like
So
an essay,
Mhm.
like you write an outline and then you write your essay.
Yeah.
I've never used those in my life.
The fuck is wrong with you? Wait. How do you? We learn how to write essays in school.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you not know how to do it?
I know how to do it. I just never did it.
What?
Like the teacher would say, write your outline, then I wouldn't do it, and then I would go and write the essay.
And the teacher would never correct you?
No, I'd probably lose marks for not having an outline, but then I would do okay for my essay.
So the teacher never fucking corrected you? Like, hey, the cane count-
Exactly.
Damn.
That's what I mean.
Wait. This is high school.
Yeah.
Who taught you?
I don't remember, but
Mr.
I'll
Kesson?
say that I know I got in trouble every time I didn't write my outline. But I was like,
Yeah.
it's not necessary.
It is.
And then in college, I had a humanities class,
Uh-huh.
and I had to write an essay, I had to write an essay and an outline, and this like it was actually part of the grade. Like I needed an outline, and I had to show proof of my outline because they said that your outline is also where you're going to put your citations.
Yeah?
So I was like, oh, what's a citation? Okay, cool.
Oh, God.
Let's go, bro. I made that outline. When I wrote my essay, when I tell you, this was the easiest essay I ever written in my life. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, because you
This
use
shit works.
Yes, it works a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I had like my first like point, and I started to elaborate. My second point, I was like, oh shit.
It makes life much easier.
This is actually how you're supposed to do shit. Bro,
Oh, shit.
it was the freshest essay I've ever written. Every other essay I've written, I'd be like, I don't know where to start. I don't know how to continue. I don't know where like this should end. Because the other thing too, she told me for my essay, she's like, it's very good. Your intro is very strong. Your middle, she's like, is where you started lacking. And then she said your conclusion was also very strong. So she said, so what that tells me is you didn't write an outline, first thing. She's like, because your points are not like prioritized. It's just like you're trying to say everything in one area. She's like, separate. This is one topic, so it should be one thing here. And then you should move on to another topic. So yeah, I learned that outlines are important, guys.
Yes.
Use your outline. All the people in school, if you're listening to this, use an outline. That shit will save you. Because your boy never used outline. I shit you not, the only outline I've ever made in my entire life was in college.
Damn.
That one essay.
But you know what? Nowadays, you don't need to use, well, you can use Grammarly. Like, I use Grammarly.
I've heard of that.
I usually pay for the subscription. And, bro, they tell you, okay, write your thing. Leave it alone for 2 minutes. And after, you'll just see purple areas. The purple represents, like, will make the difference. Like, we'll change it to more formal or casual. The red is obviously the mistakes, and the green is like suggestions on what words you can replace. I'm telling you, bro, I've written so many things after I just press like change, and after I just tell them the tone and all that. Even Google has incorporated that. Like right now for my workplace, I write my emails to my clients, I highlight it, right click, and after it says, help me write this. And after you can click on it, and after you can select, you want to make it long, short, or brief. Short is brief. I don't know why they have those 3 options.
That's like fucking grande and venti and all that bullshit.
Fucking stupid, like with the different languages. And then you have casual, formal. And after you just write casual, and literally does it for you. I'm like,
yeah,
God
that's the
damn.
other thing too. Is because I'm one of those kids back in the day that to make your essay sound cooler, I just use big ass fucking words.
Oh.
And then one of my teachers put me on the spot.
Can you tell me what this word means?
Yeah, they're like, this is a very interesting sentence you wrote here, Nathan. I was like, oh, sure. Tell me, what is it? And then she said that word. I was like, fuck my life. She's like, what did you mean by that word? I was like, I have no goddamn idea.
Yeah.
It just sounded good.
It just keep it
straight
straight
so
up.
they don't have to use outlines then. Freaking the goddamn internet can
Yeah,
do
the
it for you.
swear to God, there's
I
so
have
many
no freaking
programs
internet
that
when
help
I was
you
there.
out.
I was fucking struggling.
You can even use ChatGPT.
Struggling. Yeah. Like I didn't even know where to put commas.
Damn, bro. Yeah.
I didn't, like I said, I've never used. You've used a regular colon. The fuck you use that for? Like just the 2 dots?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, how you explain it's like
That's
okay,
you actually written essays and use these purposely.
It's like
I'm gonna make
blah 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 and such and these are the matters or these are the things colon blah 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 da 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 da.
Bro, I've used periods, commas, and
apostrophes.
Apostrophes.
Okay.
That's the only punctuation.
Is it apostrophe or apostrophe? I thought it was apostrophe.
I think it's apostrophe.
Trophy.
Like a Castro.
Yeah.
Catastrophe.
We're gonna say words differently now. About yo, bro.
A boot.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yo, they be really saying that.
I was like, whoa,
and guys,
whoa.
We are Canadian.
We're
I
Canadian.
promise you, we don't say no.
Swear to God, I would make fun of you.
I think it's out east.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I was a boot. I was a boot in my day.
I was a boot to go to the store.
I was like, what, nigga?
I was a boot.
Nigga. We're in the French province. O and U is oo. Okay, we say oo in French. Why would he say in the East?
I have no idea, but I know like New Brunswick, those areas like that, because I went down there.
Yeah.
On my honeymoon, and people be saying that shit. It's a boot, and what's the other one? There's another one. The boot shit is crazy because I used to work with a guy, and I think his family's like from out east, somewhere like New Brunswick. But him, he's not like he was born here.
Okay.
But every time I would like talk to him, he'd be like, "Oh, a boot." I was like, "What the fuck are you just saying?"
Nah.
He's like, "A boot?" I was like,
nah.
"No! Don't look at me like I'm thinking like I'm crazy. You saying that shit weird? A boot?"
Because I heard it at work. Because when I first started, a bunch of white people, right? So the person is like, I was out in the boot. I was like, William, what the fuck you just say? He's like, I was out in the boot. And he's like, Isaac, out in the boot. A boot? How you Canadian? Like, are you Canadian?
Yeah, I was like, we must not be Canadian.
I was like, wait a minute, what is a boot?
A boot.
So, what else did they say? Oh, like,
I feel like
some people say like Newfoundland is Newfoundland. Newfoundland. It's not Newfoundland.
Yeah, well, if you're saying like phonetically, of course it's Newfoundland, but we don't say words like that.
Like, we say Saskatchewan.
Yeah, well, some words are like that, but you don't always pronounce that's how they teach kids how to learn how to say things. But then when you say the word like completely, it doesn't sound like every like phonetically way you say it. Like all is one word, so it becomes like a different sound.
True. I don't know what other ones. Like, what other Canadian lingos?
But yeah, a boot is crazy.
A boot was just like, yo, guys, you gotta stop with this.
Going out and a boot is actually wild.
Canadian slangs?
Is it
words.
Slang?
Talk?
This guy said talk.
But
for everybody listening.
Talk! No!
This guy said talk. Oh, you're Canadian. That's for sure.
Talk,
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, wait, let me ask you this.
This guy said talk for toque, guys. Toque.
All right.
In a winter hat, a toque.
I want to know how Canadian are you? This is a straight up on the spot Canadian test.
I bet you I'm not going to be that Canadian.
All right, so how many do you have? Okay, we have a few. Okay,
we'll
cool. Double. What is a double?
Coffee.
Okay, but what? It's usually for
what? Double cream, double sugar, I think.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
I don't even drink coffee, but I just know.
Okay. Keener.
Keener?
Yeah.
Like keener? I have no idea what keener is. Like the actual word, like keen?
Yeah. Another word for brown nosing.
What the fuck is brown nosing again?
Like it's a tryhard.
Okay, Jesus Christ. This guy said 3 words in a row. I have no idea what you just
said. Tryhard.
Keener. Brown nosing, tryhard?
You know, like a tryhard is like when someone's like, bro, you're not gangster. Like,
yeah, like you're trying too hard.
Yeah, you're trying too hard.
Yeah, but who says keener?
That's a Canadian slang for.
In what province? I don't know. That's the thing. It depends on the province that you live in.
Well, it just says Canadian, bro. So I'm testing on all. Okay.
Okay, well, so far I got the double.
What's a loonie and toonie?
$1 and $2. Okay.
Which is I don't know.
Oh yeah, because in the States they don't have a toonie, right? They have $1, but they don't have a toonie, right? But they have a dollar bill. They don't have coin.
2-4. Do you remember that?
A case of beer.
Okay,
yeah. That's
Mickey.
Is a 40. Oh no, sorry, it's the smaller version of alcohol, like the smallest version. That's Canadian only, Mickey?
Yeah.
2-4 is Canadian?
Yeah, I guess so.
What the fuck do they say in the States? Just a case?
Oh, wait. What did they say? I don't remember. I know that
they have their 40s.
Yeah.
But like a 40 is actually like.
But they have
a 40 of beer, right?
Yeah.
Like Edward 40 hands. You don't use a 40 of alcohol.
Who says 40 hands? What the fuck is 40 hands?
You never heard Edward 40 hands?
I know Edward Scissor hands.
Yeah, Edward 40 hands. People take 2 40s of beer and tape it to each of their hands, and you have to try to finish them because then you can't piss. Because you have 2 beers connected.
Wild.
That's some crazy young kid freaking trying to. I've never tried.
That's
I'd be
some
so
boony shit.
I'll
Okay.
piss my pants.
What is this? What's this? Parkade.
Parkade?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I've never heard that in my life. Parkade.
Mm-hmm.
Like a park arcade?
Yeah, parkade. Park ADE.
I have no idea.
It's just a multi-story parking lot.
Wanna know what I call that? A multi-story parking lot. What parkade? I've never heard that ever.
I don't know.
This can't be from. Well, I guess Quebec is different. We're the most English Quebecers, but we only know Quebec stuff.
Okay, so this is a trick one because it can mean three things. A. E-H. A.
Oh, like A, like what's up?
Okay.
And then it's like A, like you know, kind of thing.
Okay.
And then another one, A. So A, what's up? A, like you know, and A, like you're right, or like it's the same thing, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah, wait, yeah is like yeah for sure. Yeah, no is like yeah, I'm not doing it. But no, there's another one. A, like A.
A, like the
no,
prawns.
this is, you're thinking too much like that.
Yeah,
there's
that's
another
like
one.
American. A, like E, like how people say like how you going, eh? Like shit
Okay,
like that.
so that is like
a greeting.
No, but more like a.
I don't know. This guy doing like this.
Say again. Say what do you?
How you going, eh?
Okay, and that's a what?
I don't know.
It's a question, bro.
Oh, question.
So it's like a question.
Okay, so A like a question, A like what's up, and then A like
I hate
you know
this.
kind of thing.
I hate this.
That was the last one?
Yeah, it's just.
What's crazy about that is I hear always people say like, "Oh, Canadians always say A," and then I'm like, "No, we don't." And I've caught myself saying
I say
shit
a lot.
so I'm like, and I get mad. I'm like, "No, I don't be saying that shit." But I was gonna say the French speaking like people in Quebec that speak English, the thing that they say is there.
And for English?
When they're speaking English, I guess because of like in French, like they're always like they'll end their sentence with there.
Oh, like la?
Yeah, I think it's kind of like saying like la.
Okay.
Or like they'll be like, I was going over there. I was like, when I went to this place, and it was really fun. I don't know, but like Brandon, like my brother-in-law, my sister-in-laws, and my wife, when I first met her, always said it at the end of their sentence, and I was like, every time they said, I was like, why are you saying like why are you adding there? And they were like, what? I was like, why are you saying there at the end of your sentence? They're like,
country
I don't
bumpkins?
even I don't even realize it. So I guess it's the same thing as A. But yeah, I get mad now when I say A. I think in my head I'm like, what else can I say? The thing that pisses me off is there's nothing else I can say. I'd be like trying to say stuff in my head. I'm like, instead of saying A, what could I say?
Because
there's literally nothing.
A is such like it emphasizes so many things. Like you can emphasize so many things with using A. Like, yo, where's my cup, eh?
That sounds the most Canadian. That sounds like them moose in freaking Ice Age.
Oh,
where you going, eh?
Yeah.
How you doing, eh?
How you doing?
Yeah, they killed it for the most Canadian thing ever.
Anyways, man, what games do you have? What is up for today?
I don't have games, but I have a story.
Okay. Oh yeah, your dream. You had a dream. I had a dream.
Weird ass dream. Well, we don't know. Yeah, that's what we were talking about early. We don't know if I was actually asleep or not. Well, here there's like two. There was an actual dream I know I was asleep, and then there's this part. So I went to bed the other day, guys, and I don't know if I was fully asleep, but I know that I heard a sound like coming from my hallway, and I wanted to go look because it sounded like a loud sound.
Okay.
So I felt like, of course, father of the house, right? I was like, "What's that sound?" So I thought I was gonna have to go see it. They turned to you. So yeah, I was like, heard the sound, so I wanted to go see it, and I felt like I was laying like this, and when I was trying to look to go see it, my door's over there, like my head stopped here. And I could feel myself trying to force, but it's like my head was just staying there, and I was like forcing against it. So I was like, "Yo, am I awake or am I sleeping?" It was freaking me because I was like, and then in my head I was like, "Can my wife see me like having a spasm right now? Like, what is going on?"
Did you ask her?
By the end, I was finally able to, and I felt like I used the most energy ever. Like when I finally was able to do it, I felt like exhausted. I was like, "What the hell was that?" And then I looked over, and then I was just staring. Like, you know when you're a kid and you hear a sound, and so you just stare in that direction. Like hoping that it's gonna leave or something.
Yeah.
I was literally after I went through all that whole thing, I was looking, and I couldn't hear the sound anymore, obviously. But I just kept staring into my hallway, like.
Damn, bro, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, no, it scared the shit out of me.
That's kind of creepy, bro.
So that was that. I was like, what the hell's going on with me? And then so my actual dream. I was chilling. I was at home. I think the day before, like in the dream, it was like the day before. I was cooking on the barbecue. Everything was cool. Cooked the food. Brought it in. We ate. But I guess I didn't realize I never turned off the gas.
Damn.
So then, next day comes, still never turned off the gas. Completely forgot.
Wait, is your stove or your barbecue?
My barbecue.
Okay.
So then didn't turn off the gas. And then I go outside, like in my backyard, and I see the gas tank looks like it's expanding. So I was like, holy shit. And all my family is in the house. So I yell for them. I say, run! And we all ran out the house.
Okay.
And like we got as far away as we can. and then you just see an explosion happen in my backyard. Boosh.
Oh
like,
shit!
Oh,
it was actual.
shit.
Okay.
It actually exploded. So I was like, thank God I saved. Like everyone was with me. Everyone was safe. And then I walked by, and just what's crazy is this. I don't know if this. That's what I want to ask you. When I walked by, like my back wall of my backyard was fucked. Like it was completely like you could see into my house.
Oh
but
shit!
that's all that was blown up. It was just that wall, and then when I went on the side of the building, all the windows down like one whole side of the building was all shattered.
Oh damn!
But just that wall was broken. Now,
okay.
My question is, a gas like a propane gas tank, if that shit exploded, do you think it would annihilate a neighborhood, or do you think it would actually potentially just do that damage that it did?
For that one, I don't think it's going to cause that much. It's not going to destroy the side windows, because the way I remember from the propane tanks and the explosion,
shit exploded, bro?
It's like no, not mine.
I was gonna say,
but
damn.
like they explode, but some bombs or like explosions they suck in and blow out.
Okay.
But I don't think the propane does that.
I was
just
wondering,
shoots
like,
out.
do you think it would be a bigger explosion that like it would have taken out like probably a couple of houses, or do you think it's not that
No,
big?
it's not a bomb.
No, hold on.
It will surely 1,000%.
Like it will probably do the wall damage like it did.
It will do some wall damage, and your front windows will be shattered, and also like the vicinity around it.
Okay, yeah, no.
A lot of
literally,
smoke
the whole
bars.
brick wall was just like a big, like you just.
It's like a
saw
chunk
into
that's
the
gone.
house.
Damn.
And then like somebody just put a tarp there, for like
for the
temporarily.
repair.
I was like, what the fuck is this tarp gonna do?
Not gonna do
Literally,
anything.
the whole side of my house is just in the outside now. But yeah, just because guys, turn off your barbecues.
Yeah.
Which I've like not a whole day, but I've like been barbecuing, went back in the house to bring the meat, and then realized, oh shit, I didn't turn the gas off, and then ran outside to turn off the gas.
Okay, I remember my sister left on. My sister left.
That's scary because like any spark happens, and that is just lighting.
So I don't like that.
So yeah, no, that's scary. Shit.
Damn. Okay. Well.
But yeah, so that was like the scary dream. Do I have? I think there was another. Oh yeah. Dad, my neck turn now for this. Oh yeah.
What?
The cream thing. We talked about this earlier.
Okay.
You guys, for everybody, I hope everybody moisturizes. I moisturize every single day. But because I moisturize every single day, you run out of cream. And sometimes you run out in the middle of the week. So what I do, I don't know if everybody else is, because I don't like being ashy and dry. So I start using my wife's cream. But most women have cream that has like perfume in it. And be smelling flowery, fruity, and all that. So my question to Tetteh was, would you actually wear a perfume cream, or would you rather go ashy?
Always cream.
You make me smell like flowers.
It's cool.
Yeah, I don't care.
I really don't mind.
I did it all this past week.
Yeah.
And even my wife only noticed because she smelled me. Like she's like, you smell like my perfume. And I was like, she's like, have you been using my cream? I was like, yeah. Yeah. Because I ran out of mine.
Here you go.
And I didn't want to be ashy.
Yeah.
Because I've done it once. Like I've done it before where I'm like, okay, I have no cream. I can survive a day. And then I'd be going outside into the like air, like your elbows.
What were you thinking?
One time I was looking at my arm and like my wrist. Yeah. Like, look, I had spider webs on my wrist. I was like, oh,
foreign patterns you've never seen before.
And I don't have it. No, I'm not joking. I was like, I'm not going out like this. I literally went like this. And I don't think that does anything.
No, it does nothing. It actually makes it worse afterwards.
I was like, no, I can't. Like, it was that bad. I was like, and then in between your fingers, this is what pisses me off the most. In between my fingers, be so ashy looking. Like,
let me ask you a question. Okay, do you think white people, okay, when they get, because not all white people, because some white people do have to do it because obviously they have skin conditions. Yeah. But for those who don't have to do it, who are like, oh, I never thought about creaming myself. Do you think the only reason why they don't cream themselves is because they don't feel what we feel when the wind hits our skin? Or is skin?
No, I feel like skin is skin, bro.
So what the fuck? So they tolerate it?
Yeah, I think so. Because skin is skin to me. Everyone needs to moisturize. It doesn't matter what complexion you're on. I just think
because our
skin, you can see it. So we're like, nah, we're not doing this. But I've seen some crusty ass white people, and I know you can see the crust on your elbow.
So they don't care about the.
I don't know, feeling. But like all I know is I want my skin to be moisturized.
I can't focus throughout the day.
It's crazy.
I cannot.
Especially the worst part too. I guess even worse for you because you're a darker complexion. I'm not even that dark, but I've had people be like, "Yo, bro, you don't put cream on your knees," because I had ashy kneecaps and wearing shorts, and I was like, I can't be having these comments. Especially kneecaps. Kneecaps are wild.
Yeah.
My kneecaps look great.
Or ankles. Yeah. Some people don't, like behind where the Achilles heel is.
Ask you.
Some people don't.
When you cream, do you cream like as soon as you get out the shower, so you're naked and you cream everything, or do you cream specifically? Like you cream your ass?
Do I cream my ass? I will never cream my ass. I don't cream my ass.
It's still skin.
I think I do my butt cheeks. I do my thighs. I do everything.
That's what I mean.
I don't do between my toes.
I thought
you meant like my
Hell
ass.
no! What the hell would you do? Yeah.
Yo.
No. You come out with a chocolate finger?
Yeah. Oh, I would never put it in.
No, that's
like
what I
that.
mean. In me. Pause. Pause.
But obviously, I have to.
necessary.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Okay, so you do your butt cheeks.
Yeah. Well.
Pause.
I cream my butt area. Yeah.
And you do like your whole face. Do you use a different cream for your face?
I do the whole.
I don't.
All with the same.
But supposedly you're supposed to.
I don't care.
And a hand cream too. There's hand cream. There's face cream.
I get all in
and
one.
body cream.
I just get all in
saying.
one. Honestly, I think default cocoa butter is just all in one.
But they say it's like body cream, which is.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I use it for everything.
I know that. Okay, I do know the difference between hand cream and body cream because the hand cream, it's like there's like an extra layer of like.
And it makes your hands feel like magic.
Yes, but I don't like.
But I'm not trying to buy multiple creams. It's too expensive, guys.
Just all in one. Yeah. Head to toe.
But I do know that they said you're supposed to use a different one on your face because your face on your skin. Your skin on your face is more sensitive, or like that's why you can break out in acne and stuff.
Bro, I have never seen myself or you
with
acne.
That's the thing. Did you have acne when you were a teenager?
Bro, you were with me. Yeah. I'm so happy.
I had like a pimple here and there, and it used to piss me off. But yeah, them people that had them whole like,
Tyler.
Yeah, the friggin' those shits. I was so scared when I saw that.
That.
I think I told my mom. I was like, "Am I gonna get that when I'm older?" She's like, "It's possible. Like, it depends on the person, but it also depends on your like genetics."
We got good
skin. Like, no, yeah. She's like, nobody in our family had it that bad, so I don't think so.
Because some people,
I was scared.
I see on like YouTube, not YouTube, on Instagram, some influencers, the skincare.
I am gonna be talking about this.
And they like take all the bandages, and the bandages like peel off the pus. Oh. Hey, bro, I feel bad.
Like, how do you like?
I feel bad.
How do you live, brother? That's wild. The things that are on their face.
Yeah, and they're like some of them really have to be careful about what they eat, obviously, because
it makes it worse.
And after they break out, or some of them use I was gonna say piss.
That's why.
Toothpaste. They apply toothpaste.
Supposedly that's not good.
Nothing's fucking good.
Nothing
works. They're like.
I was gonna say because that's what scared me too. Is I sweat a lot.
Okay.
So I know acne can form from sweating too. So I was like, oh, I'm definitely gonna have that shit when I'm a teenager. Because I'm sweating like crazy. But luckily, all I had was pimple here and there, which is also still annoying.
I will say for myself, when I was really young, but in my teens, I used to get a lot of boils in my.
That's from like sweating, I guess.
I think the sweat glands were just blocked,
and
I was just one morning.
Had ingrown hair.
Yeah, and ingrown hair.
So is that like what it starts from? Probably.
Yeah, I believe so.
I had one ingrown hair one time on my stomach.
Oh shit!
And that's how you know we were best friends. My best friend James helped me get it out. We're literally doing surgery.
Oh, yeah, the tweezers.
I had like my shirt up. He had like tweezers. I had like something, and we were working on it together. Like,
how big was it?
It wasn't huge, but I tell you, when this guy tried to pull on it, I was
yeah.
Like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Let's take a break.
Is this a hair?
But like, yeah, we literally had to like get like cut into the skin, kind of like because it was like under the skin still. It was like bulging at first. He said you have to get it out, so they had to like cut the skin and try to pull it out.
Yeah,
so he said it can get like infected.
Yeah.
And it was like already turning like red around it. That shit was painful, bro. It was like near my belly button.
Wait. Okay, I have to find a name. But there was this one thing where you get ingrown hair on your butt.
And then you can get like a cyst or whatever.
Yeah, the cyst. Yeah. So the hair grows around the tailbone area if you sit too long, and it just builds this sack of fluid and like pus.
I heard something.
And the doctors have to create 2 holes, go in there, scoop up all the nastiness, squeeze it out, and then go to the second hole. And what's it called when you burn the wound or
cauterize?
Yeah, they have to like cauterize it, and so it doesn't build again. Bro, it's wild.
Yeah, and I heard that's like the most painful thing
It is. I thought our friend too had but he had like his discs,
like somebody
hernia.
Like an old podcast I listened to, the guy said he had it, and he had to like buy those donuts to sit down. It was so painful to sit.
Bro.
Nah, that pissed.
But you know me, because I love pimple popping videos.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. That's why I was dying.
I had to look. It was interesting. It was interesting as a mother effort, bro. Honest to God,
it's really not.
It really is, because like you see the person's skin. So like, I always found it so weird how like you see a person's skin is nice, smooth, and after it's like a huge bump that's red, and after there's like a huge patch on top of it that's like, it's like those ice cream, not ice cream. It's like those desserts.
Where don't ever disrespect ice cream like that.
But it's like those things. And long story short, what happened was the person, they had to cut it open. Well, they had to like put needles in order to like anesthetics. Then they had to like cut it open. Then take the thing, squeeze it, and do the draining.
Just kill me.
Yo,
that's
bro,
crazy.
and it floods. It's like a flood because the person does it, and after it goes between the person's fingernails.
Oh, hell no. Moving on. We got to hear from Cream.
How is from Cream?
Be moisturized, please. That's the moral of the story is be moisturized.
Yeah,
because that's crazy. But
take care of your skin.
This is what we're gonna do now.
Take care of your skin, guys. That's good. I like that.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
You know the song "Silent Ride"?
Yeah.
West Side Boogie.
Yes.
Question for you. Does this man have a lisp?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was listening to the song, I was like, "Silent Ride." I was like, wait.
Yeah.
Silent Ride. I was like,
yeah, but like if you can hear on his other song "Stuck," you're like, "Be my driver, be my driver."
Say, why you pick Silent Ride and Stuck, bro? You have a list. Why are you picking these words? You can't pronounce S's.
Well, yeah.
Stuck. Silent Ride?
Yeah.
Okay, so he does. Okay, so I was like, yo, am I crazy or is this man lisping?
Yeah, he has
this man was lisping all over this word.
He has that.
Silent Ride.
To the point where his tongue forms in the shape of his tongue.
Yo, when I was like, yo, I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm he's not pronounced. Like he's slurring through these words.
You can get rid of a lisp.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I know. My cousin told me in Ghana because he had a lisp, and obviously they.
I think it's isn't it your tongue is too fat or some shit like that.
Well, you know what? They train his tongue because they train his tongue to use needles. Felix, you come on, what happened to
putting you on spot like that?
Yeah, well, shit. He was telling me that they use like needles. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they use needles, right, to break your tongue. Every single time you talk.
Look like he's waiting for a response.
Yeah.
You use needles, right?
Like Dora the Explorer. Can you tell me? Yeah. Do you use a needle to prick your tongue?
Pick from the items above.
A whip, a tongue, or a needle.
Whip.
Yeah, well, shit.
Bring it back in the
olden days. Yeah, man. The whips.
Okay, so now, we were gonna say, all online we have all these stuff, all these Nubian queens and all these people.
Beautiful.
So what we have right here, guys, is we have a Nubian king.
Okay, that's
kind
of gay.
If you want a man with morals and all that, look right here.
Okay.
Wingman of the century. We're about to get you something.
Who?
But what? Wait, guys. Wait, women. He's got all the morals, all the best character, make you laugh, all the stuff, provider.
Shit.
But now for the women, I'm gonna help y'all out. To get this woman, you have one requirement, and I want to know
a Nubian queen.
What you will do for this requirement, and your requirement is, what is your push gift that you're gonna get them?
Fuck you. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not making this a thing. We're not making this a thing.
Yo, this is so crazy that it's actually a thing.
We're not making it a thing.
Well, no, it's not actually a thing.
It's absolutely.
They think it's a thing.
It's ridiculous. It's equivalent to someone saying, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna give you sex for Valentine's Day. We both enjoying this. You're not having a kid just for me.
Yeah.
We're having a kid together, are we not?
A push gift is crazy. A house and a car, preferably both.
Or a tattoo, bro. Do you ever hear? Because I was watching this video.
Oh yeah, your body's gonna change because mine is.
Yeah.
This is the most ridiculous thing ever.
Shit, bro. Well, there's this other story because my sister sent me a link of this video of this woman who had AIDS, who had AIDS or HIV. She got one of the things from her father. No, her boyfriend.
Whoa.
No. Listen. This is wild.
Pause.
So her boyfriend or husband.
I just want to clarify. You made a mistake, right?
No.
It's not from her father.
Hear this out.
Okay, I'm scared.
Father, pastor. Church, pastor's daughter.
Anything.
Father, pastor introduces daughter to a guy in the church.
Okay.
Daughter and the man the father introduced her to. Married.
Okay.
Husband is having sex with a father, his father-in-law. Gets AIDS. Gives it to her. She has AIDS.
God.
Goes through a whole situation. They split. You
need to premise that. You need context because she didn't get it from her father.
Well, she kind of got it from her father.
Because that's a wild sentence.
She got from her father.
From her husband.
Her husband who got it
from her father, which is still crazy.
Yeah.
But at least there's something in between that sandwich.
But there's a connection somewhere.
Yeah, there's a crazy connection.
She has AIDS. Okay, situation happens. She finds love. She says to the guy.
With that person? Or
with someone else. So she goes through her moment. Okay, she goes through her healing. She finally finds someone who is who likes her. She says, "If you love me, you're going to have my name tattooed to you."
Okay, I thought you were going to say you're going to get AIDS.
No,
like
hell no.
I was like, okay, I don't love you then.
Peace. And you know what the crazy thing? He got a tattoo. First of all, lady, you're not in no position to ask for anything because you have AIDS, and I'm putting myself. I don't care. I'm putting myself at risk to be with you.
But also,
and the box is not even crazy.
If you love me, you'll get my name tattooed on you.
Yeah.
That's really what shows you love? Not that he's going to be a good husband. Not that he's going to do all these things
Ain't
for
nobody
you. That
cares
his
about
name is
nobody
over here.
cares about that. I want you to
name is
show
over
me
here.
physically where I can virtually see, I can visually see you showing your love. Question?
Yeah, I'm not
So that and that lady was like, my push presents. How about this? I'm gonna hold your hand. I'm gonna say, baby, push, and that's my push present. My support. My support is
push
gonna be.
present is actually crazy.
It's a wild thing. How dare you ask me that stupid shit? Like, how dare you? No Nubian queens ever gonna ask me that shit.
A push present.
A push present. We're gonna have these kind of conversations before I even put myself in there.
Like I said, if this is a person you're having a baby with, you should already have some sort of life together.
Yeah.
A baby is an addition to your life.
Yeah.
It's not to start a life. You don't bring a life into this world to start a life that you like, because then there's gonna be issues.
Yeah.
Because you don't even know this person that well. So, but you need a house and a car, preferably both. That's why.
What are you talking about? I'm already going to provide all these things. Exactly.
And hopefully you have a car.
You should have a car. I would say you should have a car before you have a house when you have a kid, because you just need to both are preferred. But I do think that like for appointments, emergencies, and all that stuff, you're gonna need some fast transportation.
Doing groceries on a city bus,
hell no.
Fun.
Hell no. I know that Uber is there and all that stuff, but
expensive
it's expensive. And so if you want to have a kid, make sure you just have transportation first, and then you have the space. Especially if you want to have a big family, then you have to start thinking about a bigger place.
Wild, guys. Also, I was gonna say,
I would never do that shit.
Like, because we heard it from Admin Preach. Shout out to them.
That's shout out to them.
Like they said, a lot of people hear these things like push presents, all this stuff, and the red pill, and they're like, "Oh my god, this is the whole world." Nah, bro, this is the internet.
Yes.
For all the people that aren't on the internet, which is a lot of people too, they don't even know what these things are. This is internet stuff.
Yeah.
So we think that the world is coming to an end, but no, it's social media. You think social media is your world, and that's why you think these things are here.
Yeah.
It's not even that like predominant in the world.
People put too many things on social media.
Like, not a lot of people know what red pill is. Everyone on the internet knows what red pill is.
Everyone knows what. Yeah.
People that go outside and breathe fresh air,
no,
they don't know what.
They don't know it, and you can tell when someone is all about red pill when they start spewing the most basic, the most like regurgitated talk points.
What's crazy too is I think it's also gender specific.
What do you mean?
For certain things, like we know about red pill because we're men.
Yeah.
The red pill is majority men. Because my wife doesn't even really know what red pill is. Okay. Because she doesn't necessarily have those things like going into her algorithm.
Yeah.
Just like, for example, Manscaped, the thing like we use. And my wife doesn't really get Manscaped ads. So she didn't even really know about it because we talk about it.
Yeah.
Just like she probably gets stuff like feminine products that we have no idea about.
I asked someone, I was like, do you get like period? Because I've never had a period
not once,
commercial or anything. Yeah, nothing. Like I got condoms. I got all that stuff.
Yeah, I got Manscaped. I got like freaking
all also like the deodorant for men and all that.
Yeah, Native.
Yeah,
Yeah, my wife has no idea what Native is.
Really?
I see that every single day of my life.
Yeah. So
or
it's
Dr.
crazy.
Squash. She doesn't know what that is.
I actually
want to try Dr.
Bro, it's
Squash.
expensive.
I know.
It's $23.
I know.
I was like, hell
for
no.
For a bar of soap?
Yeah.
That shit better last me a while.
I want to try their sandwood deodorant, but too expensive.
As hell too,
It's too expensive, bro.
I think you can get it at the pharmacy now, right? But
it's at the pharmacy. It's too much.
I'm not buying that when I can buy $5 freaking Old Spice.
Yeah. Old Spice is gangster too.
I know it's not great for you, but it costs $5.
The only reason why I actually changed from Old Spice is because the thing that annoys me about Old Spice, they constantly change their deodorant all the damn time. When, like, for example, I always talk to you guys about it. Nomad was my favorite because Nomad, people were asking me, "Yo, Titi, do you apply like cologne?" I'm like, "Nah, it's literally my deodorant." It was that good. And after, for some reason, they got rid of it. I went on Reddit, out of all places, to find out if like they discontinued it, and someone put in the comment section, of course, to get rid of the best deodorant brands.
Of course.
So I'm just tired
because I sweat like crazy. You already know this, so I never realized that there's deodorant and antiperspirant.
Yes.
Then you can get some that are both.
Yes.
But for like my whole life, I was buying deodorant, and that shit is gone in like a couple hours because I sweat so much.
What the hell do you talk? Wait, bro, how much do you use?
No, I meant like it leaves my armpits after a couple hours. Antiperspirant stays forever.
Yeah. But it doesn't have that smell.
The antiperspirant is that shit like usually only comes in the white shit, and then that shit stains the hell out of clothes and does all kinds of craziness or stays on your armpits.
Yeah. The
armpits. I'll be showering the next day and
you feel chunks and what the hell is this shit?
I was gonna say actually because I used to go in when I was a kid because I thought I was smelled, so I did like 15 swipes.
You're crazy. Of course you do the most. Of course you do the most.
I like lifted my arm one day. I think I was out, and obviously boy has some hair under there, right?
Yeah.
I lifted my arm and it stopped here. because it started pulling the hair because it stuck together. From that day on, I started using.
So you went all operation mode, and you're taking the individual.
And that shit was the worst. That hair is so sensitive down there. Bro. Like under your armpit is the most sensitive skin on planet Earth.
And you know what's the craziest thing is that I think it's one of the area that is most prone to get like infections if you don't take care of it.
Yeah.
So if you plug your hair and after the sweat glands to block it, you can get like these boils and all that shit there.
Which I was gonna say, nasty. I did it once in my life.
What?
And never the fucking.
Pulling it? The hair?
No. I shaved my armpits one time because I was like, I don't want
hair.
Whoa. When I tell you.
How's that feel?
It was the worst when it started growing back. Like that 5 o'clock shadow. That 5 o'clock shadow under your arms, and you be doing this.
Yeah.
It's just like sandpaper.
Damn, bro.
I was like, no, we're not doing it.
I shaved my entire pubic area. The worst.
The worst. Back?
In the summertime. And I did in the summertime, bro. Oh, my Lord, bro.
Oh, yeah, chafing?
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
The worst. Before I even realized there was a chafing cream, bro.
Yeah,
everything about it, baby. Yeah, powder doesn't do shit for me.
Nothing.
It doesn't do anything. People apply powder.
That's what I said. It's because I think it's because I sweat. That shit is gone in 5 seconds.
It's like, what was powder? Because powder was never.
It feels good as soon as you do it. Like, oh shit.
It feels nice.
And then,
but then
5 minutes later,
you enter the next room and you're like, oh,
it's already gone.
Yeah, exactly. Apply powder. They said it doesn't work.
And that shit is not good for you. Baby powder.
Nothing is good, and powder smells nice.
Yeah, baby powder.
Yeah, it smells nice.
I was gonna say for you guys, we obviously been friends for a while. Back in the day, this man was on his Johnson & Johnson.
Yeah.
This guy.
What do you mean, my baby powder?
Like a baby. Nah.
Wait, I smell like a baby?
You remember you always had Johnson & Johnson?
Yeah.
Until we found out that they're like messed up now.
I can't even use that anymore too. Yeah. I know, so mad because it smells so good.
Yeah.
I used to use the cream. The lotion.
Yeah, this guy literally with no shame.
I had like
Johnson & Johnson, and we're like all like 17 years old. I was like, why the hell do you have baby lotion, bro?
Oh, bro. Also, I had the wash, the baby wash.
Yes.
And I had the oil.
I said, whoa. I just spoke a different language by accident.
But
no, I was gonna say because obviously my first son, we were using Johnson & Johnson until we realized that it was not good.
Yeah.
Or they said like it was the company was messed up or whatever.
Yeah.
But we're using it. Yo, that's the soap. The baby soap makes your skin so soft.
It's amazing. Oh my god! They have the purple one. They have the green one. They have the yellow. I love the yellow one.
Was it the yellow and green?
Oh yeah.
Oh, them shits were amazing.
After smooth skin, and after people used to be like, "Yo, man, your arms are really smooth and all that." Especially because I don't really have any arm hair, but like.
Well, you got afro patches.
What the fuck is that?
No, I mean under your. I thought you meant under your arm.
Oh no.
Yeah. It like, looks like moss on those trees. You know. Like that green moss on the trees.
Yeah, since day one, I've never touched. I never shaved them. How do you? Oh, bro.
You use an afro pick?
Nigga.
Imagine the 70s picking out. Like,
nah, that shit's sensitive. Nah, bro. Hell no. I tried to comb my pubic hair.
That's wild. For what reason?
I don't know. I really do.
Ow. I was thinking about that.
Bro, I used to like have to hold one end and like pull it and pull it, bro. I was like, why am I doing this stupidness?
Nah, yeah, for what reason? Like, you going out on a date?
It's dumb.
What are you trying to do? Get that?
I don't get it. It was so stupid.
Get that Soul Train look? Like, what are you trying to do?
I don't know. It was.
I've never thought about doing that in my life.
What was a dumb thing I used to do when I was young, and I no longer do it now? I don't know. Let's think.
Something that I used to do when I was little?
Something you used to do when you were little, and after you no longer do it now because you're like, what the why was I going this extra mile for?
I don't even know.
I don't know. Let me ask you one question.
I know I go the extra mile now.
But do you do you pluck your ass hair? No, you got it. It's a guy thing. I know it because I seen this on IG.
What ass hair?
So you have ass. Okay, so you have your ass cheek hair, but you have your asshole hair.
Let me say this right now.
No way.
There is no way I would ever grab hairs from under there.
Why not?
That is the abyss that is never seen.
Bro, it's
amazing. You be plucking them shits?
Sometimes.
First of all, that has to be the worst pain ever.
When I'm on my bed and I'm just chilling watching YouTube.
Oh, I'm done.
I just flick it and just.
That's fucking disgusting, bro. That's actually nasty as shit. I thought you was gonna say something like you was in the shower or you're in the bathroom.
No.
You
have to wait until it's dry because when it's dry, it's breakable. It's easy.
That's fucking disgusting. That sentence is gross. You need to pause that sentence.
Why? I'm not breaking my back.
Netflix and pluck?
Yeah,
that's disgusting.
How?
Negro, you in your bed.
Okay.
Fucking ass.
Obviously, you put your ass on the outside of the bed so it doesn't go on your bed.
Okay. Here's the thing where you're confused. Here's where you're confused. You think I'm talking about the ass being on the bed. I'm talking about you taking your hand, putting it in your ass, plucking hair.
Every guy
doing this.
I can promise you
doing
right
this, and then just going back and watching Netflix.
No, obviously I don't. My hand stays on my ass and never touches my hand.
This guy, guys, he's trying to put you all in this road. Don't let him.
I promise you, so many guys do. You put your ass on the edge of the bed, okay? You pull down your pants.
So, like, what's the thing is, weird.
Okay. Weird. Oh, no, you don't have to pull on your pants. You can just put your hand there. You just go. You do like the test. You literally feel. You feel, and you're like, okay, this one.
This is what I tell you. I'm gonna do that test. I'm gonna feel it. And I'm like,
so wait.
I'm not pulling.
You've never done the twist and pull.
Hell no.
You've never done the twist and pull.
That must hurt?
Not really.
Oh, it does.
Not really.
You have another level of pain.
My pain receptors are frigged up there. But no, you twist it. You twist it. If it twists,
pause it because you don't want that to be on the internet.
On my butt?
Yeah, the pain receptors in your ass are messed up. No, pause that.
Wait, true.
Pause that.
True.
Guys, we might even have to stop the episode.
Honest to God.
That was the biggest pause needed in history.
Damn.
Yeah. No, we need to
shut
that down.
There's a lot of things, man. Taking care of skin. We're talking about boils, skin.
We need to go back. We went
full skincare.
From head to toe, and we stopped halfway through.
And start from creaming. Cream on our face.
This is what happens when you cream.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
And you really think the rest of the internet does that?
I swear to God.
I promise you.
I promise you, bro. There are some things that guys do.
While watching Netflix.
So many guys pluck their ass hair.
I've never done that in my life.
I
can tell you honestly, I'm scared to do it. I know it's just gonna hurt, so I'm not doing it.
What about your beard? You do with your beard?
I don't even crack my knuckles.
You don't crack your knuckles?
I know it hurts.
It feels good.
I could do one of
them. We mean it hurts, you bitch.
I can do that one. See? We're done. Yeah, and now I'm scared. I can feel like this one needs to go, but I'm too afraid.
Just do it. Or my thumb.
My son does it.
Oh.
He can do almost all his fingers too.
Yeah.
I'm over here
But you just
no, it's too hard.
I don't do this. The method where you pull down. You just.
No, yeah. I remember the people that used to do this shit.
Yeah, I don't do it.
That's scary.
I hate that. That hurts.
Or they just grab their shits like this. I'm not doing all that.
And
I literally can only do that. Like I said, this one for years. It was my knuckle was always like this. I was like, maybe it could work, and I would kept going a little bit, and then one day I was like.
So what about your?
Now I can only do this one.
But wait, but you're in construction, so you mess up your hand a lot.
Yeah.
You don't develop kind of cracking methods.
Hell no.
In order to release the gases.
Even this one, I feel like this one could go.
There you go.
That's as far as I'm going.
Negro, you're such a wuss. Just do it. If it feels good, it feels good. Your hands are just your hands. You feel your hands.
Do you crack your toes?
Yes.
I would never crack my toes.
At night, I think my ex used to be annoyed about that. I think
you cracked them.
Yeah, I was just at night. I was just I feel. Oh, I just did it right now.
That's why. Before we sign off, though, I had something I want to say. I do my best to not put the person on blast.
Okay.
I'll just use them as an example.
Okay.
I spoke to somebody the other day, and
it's not me, right?
No, our previous episode.
Okay.
Where we're talking about the Jewish thing, right?
The nose.
Well, just me, being Jewish, right?
Oh, you.
The podcast. We said, they said, in the podcast, we said, oh, Nathan's Jewish. For some reason, this person paused the episode. Right after that sentence, paused the episode.
Oh no!
Just paused the episode, and then was like, "Wait, Nathan's Jewish?" And then was asking people, "Nathan's Jewish?" And then my wife had to say, "Did you watch the whole episode?" She's like, "Well, no, they said that, so I paused it." So this is pretty much this. I hate black, and then you just pause it. That person hates black, and then you re-edit and it says, "I hate black licorice." Why did you just stop it and then just assume? Watch the whole thing. Not even watch the whole thing. Watch 30 more seconds.
Yeah.
And we explained what exactly was. But this person thought I was actually Jewish.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
That's
amazing. Oh my God, bro. We're influencing people.
Yeah, but how the hell do you watch something and be like, oh my God?
Yeah. And you just completely stop. But do you want to finish it? No, I heard enough.
No, I heard enough.
I'm done.
Honestly, this is what the internet does.
It's crazy.
Because literally, imagine somebody said, I hate black, and they just pause it. And then you clip that.
Yeah.
I hate black. I hate black. I hate black. Oh, this person. And then they say, I hate black licorice.
Shit, now just when you just said, I hate black, you're going to clip it.
Yeah.
They'll see, I told you Nathan was a Jew. You see it?
Oh. Or self-hate.
Yeah, self-hating. Shit.
No,
or they're going to call you, what's
it
called?
They really thought I was Jewish.
Black passing.
And really had to get confirmation.
Really? Come on, man. Do they know you for a long time?
For a very long time.
So, come on, man. Come on, bro. What is
I was
going
so
on?
shocked. I was like, no, I have to say this on podcast.
Is he serious?
I'm not gonna say names, but they're gonna know who they are.
Well,
but this was wild.
If you know now, you know now.
Yeah, you definitely know now.
You know now.
You know who you are.
Yeah.
And
you know,
it's all love. But now,
someone thought I was Jewish because of my middle name, Isaac, just randomly, because I don't use TT at work. So they're like, Isaac, that's amazing. First of all, I had a Jewish person be like, oh, are you Jewish? I'm like, no. I had an Arab person be like, oh, your name is not Isaac, or it's not Isaac, and he was also French. What
is it then?
He's like, it's Ishak. Ishak is it's
people piss me off.
It's the name of a prophet of Muhammad. And then another person was like, oh, Isaac, that's amazing. Isaac means happiness. So I know.
Yeah, also people say Muhammad.
Or laughter.
And then other people say Muhammad.
Muhammad.
But it's the same fucking thing.
I got corrected last week when someone was like, oh, it's not hummus, it's hummus. I was like, okay.
Like the stuff you dip vegetables in?
Yeah, hummus. I was like, okay. Hummus, okay?
Yeah, it's literally.
I'm going to colonize
I don't have to hawk on shit like hummus. I can just say hummus.
Well, when if someone's
I feel like that's more insulting. The reason why they say that is because of their accent.
Yeah.
I think. Not they're trying to say hummus. It's just their accent comes out like that. So you're going to say we have to repeat it like that?
It's like, imagine someone, I'm like, oh, my name is Titi. Your name is Titi.
Yeah, literally that.
Come on, bro. Relax. What was the last one?
No, it's hummus.
When someone was like, it's not Wa'ana Aswado, it's Wahana Aswado. I was like, okay, guys. That means I am black in Arabic. I was like, it's not, because I said Wa'ana Aswado, and it's like Wahana Aswado.
You don't have the exact pronunciation.
Of course. Do I look like I use that in my tongue, my throat, and all that shit?
Pause it, bro.
Bro.
And
body parts,
was mad. They're gonna be more mad because we're gonna pause this whole episode.
And it's haram for them. So.
Yeah, haram.
All right. Was there anything else, man?
I don't know how to list the stuff.
Because we were like, oh well, we're gonna make this a short episode, and we're now an hour and 7 minutes.
So that was the push gift was crazy.
I'm never doing the push gift.
No, nobody should because it doesn't make sense.
I don't care how fine you are. I don't care how nice the box is. I am never going to give you a push gift.
If I think you're that fine, and I think you're this amazing that I had a child with you, I promise you have gifts already.
Yeah. That
you don't need a push gift. That you feel secure enough and loved enough in your relationship that you don't be thinking about a goddamn push gift.
Exactly.
Like you said, that's the most ratchet ghetto shit.
It's ratchet.
You're just talking about like a random guy off the street. If you want to put a baby in me, go give me a push gift.
Yeah.
No, how about you say, no, you're not putting a baby in me. How about you get to know me, have a relationship with me, and then we can start a family.
Oh, God.
That's some horrific stuff.
I saw that. Okay, fine. Okay. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Is that?
Yeah, it was a fun episode. I think we'll stop it there, guys.
Make sure you like, subscribe, do the nice thing. Comment.
I definitely want to see another comment telling us to stop saying pause.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to stop.
We're not.
Now, because
we should have like a timer.
Yeah, I'm going to try to put a counter. Because I know we said it like crazy this episode. But that's what it is. So, Troublemakers will be reasonable. You'll see. Peace.
Peace out, guys.